Hi there, Jessica here for MyTransgenderNation. Today, I have an interesting thought that I want to share, and I need feedback here. So, I'm going to propose a question to you, and then I'm going to give my thoughts on how I would approach it. So the question is, if you were going to talk, write a letter, have a conversation, record something, and send it to your former self, how would you approach that? Would you tell your former self about all the things that they're about to go through in their life? Would you give them advice and possibly steer them towards making changes earlier in their life? Would you suggest to them that they continue on and try to not let things bother them as much as they are? It's an interesting thought because, all the things that would change. And where I find this really interesting for myself right now is that as of last night, I am now a grandparent for the first time. So another generation is now alive on this earth that I am partially responsible for. And that really sort of changes how you approach you talking to your younger self. Would I go back and tell my younger self to go ahead and embrace the eventuality much earlier in life? If I did, I wouldn't have had two beautiful daughters, and then now I wouldn't have a grandson. So really, it's a puzzlement, isn't it? How would you do this? So I want your feedback on this. Tell me what you would do. How would you approach it? Would you tell them to move forward? Would you tell them about all the things that are going to be in their way as they move forward? Interesting thought, right? For myself, oh boy, this is so tough. I can tell you that when I look back on my life, and as much as I made life enjoyable for me, it was also torturous. So, to be honest, I think that if I could go back and speak to my younger self to give advice, that I would probably approach it from the point of view of helping this younger person find themselves earlier in life. Because I truly believe that my life would have been so much different if I had been able to be me at a younger age. I truly enjoy my current version of myself. I am so much more comfortable nowadays than I was throughout my life. And I made my life work. I did well with it. But it's such a whole different level at this point. And I feel like I missed out on a piece of me. Who knows what I could have accomplished if I had managed to do this earlier in life. Not to say that I didn't do well, in the path that I took. I was married for 25 years to a beautiful woman. I had two beautiful daughters. So it's a puzzlement, but I honestly think that I probably would have approached it from the point of view that, hey, I can help you. I can steer you in the direction that you eventually will need to go. And there's nothing wrong with embracing this sooner than later. That's probably the direction that I would go. And the other part of that is, though, back when I was that young and all, there weren't the tools available that are available now. There wasn't the social media, there wasn't the education, there wasn't the doctors, there wasn't the expertise in the surgeries, So would it have been a good idea to go down that path that early in life? Would I have gotten the same results that I have nowadays? I don't know. It's really something to think about, isn't it? Interesting. All right, so that's my thought on it. What's your thought on it? Please respond to this. Give me your feedback. Let us know how you would approach this. Be interesting. I think what I'll do is another one where I actually do talk to my former self and give the advice, and we'll do it that way in another session. So, have you watched our videos? Are you a subscriber? If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. Again, please give us feedback, and I will be putting something else together for us all real soon. I hope you have a great day.